everyone! So today we're going to be doing a products I regret buying, and for me it's not so much as like I regret buying them as much as I wish I used them more and I wish they worked out for me because I bought them with the intention that I was going to love them and didn't work out so much. So these are products I either don't use very often or I was disappointed in or they just don't work for me. By no means am I saying that if these products don't work for me that they're not going to work for you. It's definitely, a person's opinion as to what they like and don't like. So I'm sad that I spent the money on some of this stuff because I work so hard for my money, but I definitely am going to be using it all up because I don't let anything go to waste because I work very hard and I spent money on this stuff. I don't want to just let it go to waste. So first thing, I'm sure you're going to be shocked. It's the Nivea Kiss of Shimmer. The only reason I don't like this is because it's so shimmery. Like I love the Nivea products. I think they're so moisturizing, but when you apply it, it's just like a disco ball on. Can you see how shimmery that is? It's like a disco ball on your lips, and I'm just not something that I want in a lip balm. Next thing is a lipstick, and I thought this was going to be a really pretty color. This is NYC Rose Gold, and it looks like it would be so pretty, right? It's like so shimmery, and it almost looks like a brown, I don't know, and it's not very moisturizing. It's kind of dry and it has too much chunky glitter in it, so I wasn't super excited about that. And then next things are lip gloss. These are the e.l.f. 2-in-1 conditioning glosses. I got these from Target. They're from the Studio line, so they're only $3, but I know you're thinking, oh, $3, that's not that bad, but when it's something you don't really like, that's a lot of money, you know what I mean? So these are the ones, if you can see, that have color in them and then it has clear gloss surrounding them. The first thing I don't like about them, so yeah, I'm squeezing and I probably look cross-eyed looking at this thing, but it's taking so much pressure just to get an itty bitty amount out, and I can already see it's mainly clear gloss. So these are supposed to be really, really moisturizing, and like the colors are supposed to mix with the lipstick in there, and it's so sheer, like you can't even see it. It's sheer, and they are so sticky. Like sticky to where when you put them on your lips, you put your lips together and when you open them, there's like gloss like coming off. It's disgusting. Rubbing this off my hand is going to be a problem, I can already tell you, and that's really bad. So staying with the lip products, next thing is, what is it called? Lip liners. And these are the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks, and I only have a couple of problems with these. These I think were like $4 a piece. And what's cool about them though, what hooked me was that they screw up. Like, isn't that cool? I've never seen a fat pencil like that screw up. But if you notice the difference between the two, this one's like chopped off. As soon as I use this, like I barely put it on my lips, the whole top just completely fell off like nothing. And every time I've used it since, like little chunks have broken off. I have no idea what that's about. Like this one is so messy. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like lipstick all over it, and then the actual cap has cracks and lipstick on the cap. I don't know what's going on. It's a messy product, and it just wasn't worth the money to me. But the colors are really pretty. It's just the quality of the product wasn't that good. So that one wasn't a hit for me. I didn't really like it. Last thing for lips is probably kind of shocking too because everyone raves about these, how good they are, and that's the NYX Lip Lacquers. This one's in Georgia Peach, and it's a really just peachy coral color. I don't know how else to describe it, but the first thing I don't like about this is that the product is so far in there. Here's how tall the tin is. The product starts down here. And for me, because I have long nails, you guys know I don't like sticking my fingers in things, and so for me it's a problem. Like digging my finger in here inevitably it gets product in my nail, which it just did, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a white, it almost looks like clown paint, like this color. I'm sure some of the other colors are really pretty, but I was shocked. I thought I was going to love this because a lot of people compared it to MAC Tender Tones, and I was like, oh, it's going to be great, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The color's nothing. Again, there it looks like, you can barely see it. It looks like a beige, coral, peachy color. It's super sticky. There's nothing that bothers me more than sticky lip glosses. And so I was really shocked by that and highly disappointed because I really wanted to love that. So again, I'll probably just wear it to moisturize my lips and stuff, and then that'll be the end of that. So next is, I guess we'll move on to face stuff. This is Some Kind of Gorgeous by Benefit. This is just a sample size, but I'm glad I didn't buy the big one because I do not like this thing. It's supposed to be like a fake foundation or something. I'm not sure, but as you can see, like, it looks like foundation, and then when you put it in, like, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like, you rub it in and you put it on your face. I tried using it as a bunch of different things, as a primer for my eyes to kind of even out my skin tone, to get rid of redness, as a foundation, as concealer. I tried it. None of it works. And so, I mean, I got this with a couple of other things, and the other things are okay. So I'm glad I only bought the sample size. Do not like that. And the next thing, I guess I'll continue with Benefit. This is the Benefit Creamless Cream Shadow in RSVP. Again, just the mini size. Good thing, because I don't like it. And the reason I bought this is because I have really oily lids, and anything that says that it is not creaseless or that it won't crease, I definitely have to try, because some, like, cream products crease on me like that. Like, give it an hour and it's done. And this is what this did. So I love the color. It's a really, really pretty champagne color. But again, like, this thing is so small. I got it all in my nail. Like, it's all in my nail. Can you see it? And I hate that about these little pots. And so anyway, it creased, and that's the only reason I don't like it, because it's a beautiful color. So I'm thinking maybe I'll use it as like a highlight or something on my cheeks. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not going to let anything go to waste. I just don't like them necessarily for what they were made for. Next, this is also a shock to me because I thought I was going to love this. This is the Revlon. It's a quad. This is in Blushing Wines, and they're really, really super pretty colors. I thought they were going to be gorgeous for fall, and the reason I was excited about this is because I have the Milani palette, although this one has broken on me a couple of times, but I love this palette. It's super pigmented. This is in Designer Browns, and so the colors are really similar. That's why I was so excited about it, but the pigmentation is fantastic. Like, swatching them, I mean, you would think that this would be the best thing ever, but as soon as you apply it to, like, your eyes or even as swatches, they're so chalky and they have so much fallout. The colors are not pigmented. When you actually put them on your lids, they fade away really quickly. It just was not a good purchase for me, not at all, and I'm shocked, really, because I love Revlon products, all of them. Like, there's not one thing from Revlon that I don't like until this, and I'm not sure if it's just these colors or if it's all of these kinds of palettes. And this is supposed to be 12-hour eyeshadow, and it didn't. This won't even last me like 20 minutes, I guarantee it. So that wasn't the best buy for me. And the next thing, I love e.l.f. products. I don't have many bad things to say about them besides those lip glosses, but this is something I was super disappointed in. And this is the Complexion Perfection, and there it is. It's the one that has like the 4 baby tone colors. I don't know if you could see it better here. There you go. See, so it's supposed to be like a blotting mattifying powder, and I was really disappointed. Do you see how white that is? It's like chalk white, and it goes on my face like that. Somebody was raving about this, that's why I bought it, but it just does not work for me at all. It doesn't work as a setting powder, it doesn't work as a blotting powder. It literally picks up on my little fuzzies and makes my face look white, like a clown makeup. In fact, I have a lot of clown makeup today. I don't know, I don't like it. So I'll probably just use that either with a lot of bronzer to kind of take away the chalky whiteness, or maybe during the winter time it'll work better when I'm a little bit more pale. The next thing is a concealer. Let's see, this is from Clinique. This is the Acne Solutions Concealer, and I was really excited about this because it has salicylic acid in it. So I thought for sure this was going to, you know, cover up my pimples, kind of treat them while it's on there, and cover up my acne scars down here, and it just didn't work for me. Like, it was so cakey. It does not apply smoothly. I mean, even on my hands, like, you see how that looks? Like, it's horrible. It's like seeping into my fine lines, and it just doesn't work good, especially under my eyes. It is definitely not made for under your eyes. Definitely. So that was a no-go for me, and I was super disappointed because I was excited to have something that wasn't going to break me out, and that just did not work at all. So the next thing for the eyes, this is the last thing, no, one more thing for the face. This is Togetherness Mineralized Eyeshadow. It just came, I think it was in the Groove or one of these collections that had just come out. And I was super excited about this. I had it in one of my videos. The colors are really pigmented. You know, they come off really good. The only thing I don't like about it is the colors, I say that they're pigmented on swatches. Like when you put them on your eyes, they look like I just swatched what I had on my fingers, which looked really, really pigmented, and it's like nothing. And that's how it comes off in your eyes. I had to add more and more just to build up the color, and it just started to look cakey and real chalky, and I just wasn't a fan. And for as much as I paid for this, like I would have expected something better. I don't know. So if you guys have any clues on how to, maybe if, you know, cream color bases or paint pots or something underneath it that works a little bit better with them, let me know down below, because I really wanted to love this product and I just wasn't impressed, and I really want to use it. So let me know down below what you guys think. Next is going to be gel eyeliners. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the gel eyeliners. The Truffle and the True Black are by far my favorite. They're very creamy. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm having a problem with Feline, Wicked, and Royal Purple. And I honestly think on these are kind of a hit or miss type thing. Like the Royal Purple isn't as bad as the Wicked and the Feline. And I was warned of this, so I don't know why I'm even complaining, but look, I'm going to show you. This one's Wicked. It's like a silver, charcoal silver color. Can you see that crack right there? It's like right around the edges. It's a big circle. And it goes, you see? It goes all the way around it, and it is so, so dry. This one's not as bad as that one, but still, like you can see I stuck an eyeliner brush in there, and it literally picked up nothing. Like, I was so disappointed, and I really wanted these colors to work because they're so inexpensive, but they just didn't work for me. So I kind of regret buying the colored ones because they ended up being a waste for me. The other ones I love, so don't get me wrong when I say that these are products I regret buying, just a certain color. So next time I'm going to do more research for sure before I buy them. Next, this is the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. I love this for about a month when I first got it, and after that I was really disappointed because it started to make my hair feel really dry and damaged and fuzzy. Like when I would get out of the shower, it would start drying really quickly and it would get fuzzy, like real frizzy and big, and I didn't like it. And this is supposed to be for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. Smooth hair for long-lasting frizz control. Yeah, right. It was making my hair so freaking frizzy. It was ridiculous. And I really did love this product at first. I even used a cleansing shampoo so I could strip it to see if this was the product that was messing up my hair, and it was, and I was so disappointed. I mean, it was only a couple dollars, but I thought it was going to be so good for my hair, and turns out my hair was better off before it. So this I'll probably use to shape my legs. That's how that will be worked. And then last but not least is a product from Lush, and this I was super shocked about too. This is the little tin that you have to buy. I bought this a while back, and I can't really remember the name, but it's the little scrubby thing that has exfoliating stuff in it, and I bought the big one, and the big one's like this big, and you see how much I have left, right? I've only used it twice, and that's why I regret buying it, because I think it was like $25 or $30 for a freaking soap, and I was like expecting to be completely just beautiful. Like I thought my skin was going to glow, and just like how the girl described it to me, and it was nothing like that. Nothing. So two body washes, and I didn't overuse it. It was completely gone. So that's why I was disappointed in that, because for 25, 30 bucks, the girl told me I was going to get 30, 40 washes out of it, and I only got 3. So oh well. I'll finish it up and then I won't buy it again. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. Let me know if you have products that you don't particularly care for down below, and I'll see if I have them and see what my opinions are, so maybe I can give them a second look or something. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!